I really should move this up because it's kind of low. Like all in my business. Look at my hair. I'm just coming on here really quick because I have a little bit of time, and I wanted to get on here and just answer questions that any of you may have about wedding officiating. You can also ask about notary stuff too. I will talk about anything at this point. Natural hair, what you want to hear, I'll talk about it. But I just wanted to get on here and answer any questions if anybody has, or if anybody's considering becoming a notary or a wedding officiant. I am the one to talk to because it's such an easy job, and it's such they're both fun jobs, if you will. And growing up, I didn't know there was such thing as fun jobs. I just thought you have a job and that's that. But as you grow and learn, of course, things change. So I'm here to answer any questions that you have. I am new to the wedding officiant world. I have been a wedding officiant for maybe close to a year now, and I did not utilize my credential, if you will. So I got the opportunity to do that. I did an elopement, which was a great introduction into wedding officiating. It was pretty cool. It was very different. And you know, a lot of when it comes to something more intimate, when you have a wedding like that, that's much smaller, where there's maybe little to no guests, you have to understand and consider that you are not the star of the show, number one, but you are in control of the show, number two. So with that being said, I was nervous AF, okay? AF. But I put my nerves to the side and did what I had to do. I had my script, so it's not like I'm walking up there like with not knowing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I had to just go up there and be brave and say my spiel and then be done. So that is pretty much what I did. One thing I highly recommend as a wedding officiant is that you look presentable, that you come prepared, have a script, have a couple of scripts, if you will, copies of them. And one thing that I got to do, I have a logo that I created for LoveLee Weddings, and I used that logo and just pasted it at the very top of the page, kind of like a border. I pasted it at the top and the bottom just to make it look more formal, make it look more professional, and just to show them that I take what I'm doing seriously. And another thing I had was a really nice, like, padded, like, thick, real notepad, and it came with a really nice actual paper notepad inside of it. And the paper, like, the lines were gold on the paper. It was so pretty. But that kind of stuff right there, those small intricate things are what will make or break your business, in a sense. I came prepared. I bought my actual big notebook from Target. I think it was under $20, but it was like, golly, I want this much money for a notebook. But at the end of the day, I'll be using that notebook for a very long time. It's like a leatherish kind of material. It's not real leather, y'all. Come on now. But it's like a leather type of material. So if it's raining, or if the weather's bad or anything, or if a bird comes and just poops on it, I will have protection of my script. I mean, are they really not letting these kids out? I thought they said 6:30, bruh. 6:34. Anyways, I'm picking up my son from school. He's in theater arts at school. He's an actor, but he does theater arts at school. So that's what I'm doing. But I think for me, it's all about presentation. It's all about organization and reassuring your couple that everything is good. Everything is under control, and allowing them to be a part of this wedding, right? I mean, they have a million things going on. They're planning for this. They're planning for that. They're having to buy things last minute. They're having to put deposits down on things, and they're planning a wedding. They're trying to people please at this point. But thank you for the like. You can like some more if y'all want to. But I think the thing is, you have to be that calm person on their shoulder to show them, like, hey, it's all good. You're going to be fine. Hey, Natalie Perez, what's the first step to do in becoming an officiant? Oh, you in the H? What's up? So the first thing you want to do is go online and look up how to become a wedding officiant. I'm not going to say it's free, but it's really cheap, because all you do is sign up and then they say, okay, you're approved. Like, there's not a really big deal or any type of class you take. There's not a test you have to take. There's none of that. I wish I had the website on me at this point, but I really don't. But there's multiple websites you can go to. And they do offer items that you can buy on there too. The item that I have in some of my photos where I was officiating the wedding that I have, if you haven't seen it, check out my shorts. I think I have it in my shorts, and then I may have it in one of my videos too. But on Instagram, I have it posted as well. It's called a stole. It's basically like your little banner thing that people wear when they graduate. It's one of those. It makes you look like you really do care about your job, and it is important to you what you're doing. Not only do you need to dress the part, but you need to also just completely look the part. So having a stole is essential in being a wedding officiant. It is not required. Let me tell you, while it is not required to have a stole, it is important because you are identified immediately by having that around your neck. And people won't bother you probably if you have it on around your neck too. Or maybe they will because you have it on. But I had on just a straight solid black dress. It went down past my knees. I wasn't trying to be sexy or none of that kind of stuff. None of that at all. Like I said, it's not about you. It's about the bride. It's not even about the groom, y'all. It's about the bride, okay? So I made sure to have a dress that covered me. I made sure to have my stole on to make me look official, because for one, a lot of times they want you to take a picture with them, and you want people to know who you are in that picture. So having a stole on is kind of like wearing your work badge to work, right? So people will know who you are. You will be easily identified. And there's different ways you can charge, you guys, for just being a wedding officiant. So alongside, having the consultation, alongside you agreeing to marry them and do a script, they may want you to participate in their, what is it called? They may want you to participate in their rehearsal, their dinner rehearsal the night or 2 nights before. Charge for that, because that is time that you can be at home chilling when you have to do work. So make sure that if they want to request you to be at their wedding rehearsal, make sure you charge for that and let them know up front, like, hey, it is an extra whatever, $20, whatever you want to call it, for me to be able to show up for your wedding rehearsal. Because honestly, what are you rehearsing? You're there. You're going to be standing there before anybody even gets there. And when you start speaking is when everybody is seated. The music is no longer playing. Everybody has walked to their respective spots. And it's now your turn to do your thing. So definitely consider that as well. Another way to capitalize on couples as a wedding officiant is couples counseling. A lot of people are unaware of couples counseling and do not understand the positive effects of having it. So if you are somebody who does have your couples, or not couples, but like a counseling type of credential or licensing, push that forward too. Say, hey, I offer couples counseling. We can do this prior to your wedding. We can meet up once or twice or whatever it is you're trying to do. And you can offer that as a service as well. Script building. You can have so many scripts already built, right? Already put together. You can have a religious script. You can have maybe a script for a female couple or a male couple. You can have scripts for different reasons. You can have probably about a good 4 or 5 packages are good in elopement, all of those type of packages, right? But if they want something more personal, let's say they want, there's my son. Let's say that they want or are requesting lyrics from a song to be added to the script. Or let's say that they want multiple types of scripts into one script. Maybe you're pulling from this one and pulling from that one. Or maybe they want you to, say a specific poem. Any of those things are reasons for you to say, okay, well, I do charge an extra $50 to actually hand build you a script for your wedding. And I do take this seriously. This is your wedding. This is your day. You don't get this day back. So I will be building this script myself. I'm on live talking about wedding officiants. All right, say hi. I'm sure somebody want to see what your little ugly butt look like. Ugh.
What's up?
So, anyways, back to real life. So, it is important to offer the script building. I would say offer that up first because a lot of people are unaware. Go girl, go boy. A lot of people are, unaware that you can actually build a script for them and be able to kind of have that special moment to themselves. Another reason, the little boy. Another thing you can do is when you print out multiple scripts, give them a script. Give them a copy of that script too. Something that they can have and keep, it's like a keepsake. Put it in a nice little folder or something like that and give it to them to be able to have and keep for themselves. Maybe they want to show their kids or something. I don't know what they want to do with it, but that's their choice. They paid you for that script anyway. You might as well give them a copy of it. But one thing I would do to make that look professional, because you don't want just a blank paper with just words on it, or their script, for their wedding, is put your logo on there somewhere. You can make it really big and make it really light, and then just put the words of the script over it, or you can do like in the corner, or you can, borderline it all the way across the top. That's what I did. I will try other ways as well, because while I do like it with the logos across the top, I think making it really big and lightening it up and then just putting the words on top, I think that gives a different visual that I would like better. So you can also consider that as well. There's so many different things to consider when becoming a wedding officiant, and I don't want to give up too many gems. But I will say that we do have a notary course coming April 10th from 6 to 7:30. And we'll be teaching you this along with so much more, because I don't want to tell you too much now, okay? But y'all, the course is cheap. Like, when I say cheap, I think the course is like $30. Like, $30 to learn how to really run and successfully run a wedding officiant business. Like, you can't, that's not something you should be passing up. I'm sorry, I'm really shaky, y'all. I'm in a truck. But, highly consider that. There is a link in one of my posts. I think the last post, hey Natanya, the last post I made on YouTube here actually has the link for you to register online. So seats are limited. Anybody from any state, put your seatbelt on, can benefit. Why you ain't got a seatbelt on, y'all? Anybody from any state can benefit from this course. And I think it's an amazing course. It's very interactive. You're not going to fall asleep. You're not going to be bored. And we are just excited to teach people how to elevate their businesses. And of course, make sure you got your stamp, y'all. Okay, make sure you got your stamp. You need the stamp to stamp their actual wedding certificate. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to send them in the chat right now. Please make sure that you do that. We did not do the playbook. We ended up, I think we posted that we canceled it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, we didn't do the playbook course. So, with that being said, if you are interested in the wedding officiant course, please make sure to sign up and register. It's super easy. You will get a certificate at the end of the course, and you will have access to that course for life. There is no link that will expire or anything like that. You will be able to have that to always refer to. You will be able to have every slide that we present. You will have access to that at all times. That's not something that will change. It won't lock. It won't like shut you out. Like, you paid for it. It's yours. We're gonna give it to you. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know. So yeah, well, that is what happened. We rescheduled it, actually. That's exactly what we did. We had some scheduling issues going on. Well, not issues, but just changes going on. So we decided to change the date of the Notary Playbook. And we will begin re-promoting it once we get that set. Let's see what else. If you have any other questions, let me know. Even, I don't know when. If you have questions about natural hair, I don't know, my hair is natural. If you have questions about child acting, I have a child actor sitting right here next to me. So, yeah, that's what's going on in my life. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about being a wedding officiant. You guys, it was so special. it was nice. It was fun. It was memorable. And like now I'm like dying to do another one. I'm excited to do another one. I was so scared and nervous about the first one that I did. And it's like now I'm just like anxious to do another one. Wedding season is approaching. It pretty much is here. It's springtime, right? Spring is officially here. So it definitely is time. Thank you, Natalia. It definitely is time for people to start getting married again. And then you have the summer right next door. So I think as a notary, to expand your business and really involve yourself in entrepreneurship, you have to add other niches. Oh, Natalia said, hey, Trey.
Oh, hey.
You have to add other niches to your business. And this is a great one to add. You don't have to do many changes when adding Wedding Officiant to your business, and you can promote it alongside being a notary as well. I know Dominique, my business partner, she's a notary and a wedding officiant, and she had an actual card magnet that had all of that on there. Wedding officiant, notary, loan signing agent, all of that. It was all listed because it's all relatable, and it's all stuff that notaries are qualified and certified to do. So, y'all, I'm at home. I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys while I was riding, so I've made it back home now. I have some things to do. Dinner's already cooked. Hallelujah. Take them 2 cups of the trash, please.
What is it?
It's a shrimp fettuccine. Look, can you put this in the trash, please? These 2. But anyways, yeah, of course, I have time. It's not time for the meeting yet. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about wedding officiating and just inspire you. Like, step out of that box. Step out of that box. Try something different. It does not hurt, y'all. It took me almost a year to finally actually do wedding officiant work. So it's not, it's never too late, I guess, right? It's never too late. Hopefully I inspired you guys to become wedding officiants as well. It is super easy to do. It's actually cheap to do it online. And then we have this amazing course followed up that you can utilize to really escalate your business and upscale and stand out above all the rest. I know that when I think about wedding officiants, I think about one certain type of person. And it's like, now that I am one, I'm like, oh, wow, I really can like marry people. And I forget sometimes because people are like, oh, I'm engaged or so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I can marry them. I'm an officiant. Thank you, Natalie. But I'm finna get up out of here because he's doing the most, the extra, as they say, as my daughter would say. But peace out to you guys. Trey, what you been eating with that red?
Red Jolly Rancher, my friend.
Red Jolly Rancher.
That's my hookup for Jolly Ranchers. That's like one of my favorite candies.
Y'all see them pink lips? That's how pink they were when he was born. Look at that. They were so pink. But anyways, I have to go, you guys. I have some important things to do coming up soon. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will, I'll post the link to register in this live so that you can check it out and go look around and see if it's something you're interested in doing. But I highly recommend doing it. Y'all, it's an easy job. You ain't even got to buy clothes. You ain't got to, the budget to spend will probably be, and I'm going to be honest with you, maybe $50 to $100 is what you'll spend to start up this business. Like, you need a nice folder. If you have canva.com, which is free, you can create your script on there for free and print it off. I'm sure you have printers if you're a notary too. So like, y'all, there's hardly any money being spent. And we're going to teach you how to basically do amazing and make good money and secure these bags, y'all. Everybody's getting married every year. So jump in this while you can. I encourage you to do that. Step out that box. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Have an amazing day.
See y'all.